Have you ever eaten something you thought was super healthy, only to feel bloated, heavy, or uncomfortable afterward? Maybe you've been told that certain foods are great for your digestion, your energy, or your overall health, but the truth is, some of these so-called healthy foods might actually be destroying your gut. That's right, foods that have been marketed as nutritious, wholesome, and beneficial could be the exact reason why you're struggling with gas, bloating, indigestion, or even long-term gut issues. And the worst part? You probably eat at least one of these every single day without even realizing the damage. So in today's video, we're going to uncover the truth about 5 healthy foods that could secretly be wrecking your gut health. Stick with me until the end, because I'll also share what you can eat instead, so you can heal your gut, reduce bloating, and finally feel lighter, more energized, and healthier than ever. Let's dive straight in. Number 1. Artificially sweetened yogurt. For years, yogurt has been marketed as a probiotic-packed superfood for your gut. You've probably seen commercials claiming that yogurt helps regulate digestion and keeps your stomach happy. And yes, plain unsweetened yogurt with live cultures can be beneficial. But here's the dark truth: most of the yogurt you find in supermarkets today isn't helping your gut, it's harming it. Why? Because they're loaded with artificial sweeteners, high amounts of sugar, and artificial flavors. Those little fruit at the bottom cups or flavored yogurts that taste like dessert. They often contain more sugar than a candy bar. And here's the kicker: sugar feeds the bad bacteria in your gut. Instead of balancing your microbiome, it fuels harmful bacteria and yeast overgrowth, which can lead to bloating, inflammation, and weakened digestion. And then there are artificial sweeteners, like aspartame or sucralose, often added to low-fat or low-calorie yogurts. Research has shown that these sweeteners actually disrupt your gut microbiome, lowering the diversity of good bacteria and increasing gut permeability, also known as leaky gut. That means toxins and undigested particles can slip into your bloodstream, triggering inflammation throughout your body. So if you've been eating yogurt every day thinking it's keeping you regular, but you constantly feel bloated, gassy, or heavy, it could be your yogurt. A better alternative? Choose plain, unsweetened yogurt or kefir with live cultures. Add fresh fruit, a drizzle of raw honey, or some cinnamon for flavor. This way, you're getting the probiotics without destroying them with sugar or chemicals. Number 2. Whole wheat bread. This one might shock you. For decades, we've been told that whole grains are healthy, that switching from white bread to whole wheat is the smart choice. And yes, whole wheat bread does have more fiber and nutrients compared to highly processed white bread. But here's the uncomfortable truth: for many people, even whole wheat bread is still terrible for your gut. The main problem is gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. Even if you don't have celiac disease, gluten can irritate your gut lining, increase intestinal permeability, and trigger inflammation. Many people experience subtle but chronic symptoms like bloating, gas, brain fog, fatigue, and even skin issues, without realizing gluten is the culprit. And here's another hidden problem: many commercial whole wheat breads contain additives, preservatives, and emulsifiers to extend shelf life. These additives can disrupt the balance of your gut bacteria and damage the protective mucus layer in your intestines. So while the bread may be labeled as whole wheat or multigrain and sound healthy, it may still leave you feeling bloated, tired, and uncomfortable after eating. If you love bread and don't want to give it up entirely, go for sourdough made with traditional fermentation. The fermentation process breaks down much of the gluten and makes the bread easier to digest. Another option is gluten-free bread made with clean, whole ingredients. Number 3. Plant-based protein bars and shakes. With the rise of fitness culture and plant-based diets, protein bars and shakes are everywhere. They're marketed as healthy, convenient, and gut-friendly, especially for people trying to build muscle or follow a vegan lifestyle. But let me be clear, most of these healthy protein products are secretly gut wreckers. Here's why: they're often loaded with artificial sweeteners, sugar alcohols, and fillers. Ingredients like erythritol, maltitol, and sorbitol are commonly used to keep calories low while making them taste sweet. But these sugar alcohols are notorious for causing digestive distress. Your body can't fully absorb them, which means they ferment in your colon, producing gas, bloating, cramping, and diarrhea in many people. Then there are the fillers, cheap proteins like soy isolate or pea protein concentrate, which can be highly processed and hard on your digestive system. For people with sensitive guts, these can cause discomfort, inflammation, and even worsen gut imbalances. And let's not forget the additives, gums, thickeners, and preservatives that can further irritate your intestines and feed the wrong kind of bacteria. Instead of reaching for a protein bar or shake that claims to be gut-friendly, choose real, whole food sources of protein. If you need something quick, try a smoothie made with fresh fruit, spinach, and a clean protein powder with minimal ingredients. Look for grass-fed whey isolate or a simple hemp protein, with no added sweeteners or gums. Number 4. Vegetable oils. Now, this one is a big myth buster. We've been told for years that vegetable oils like soybean oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil are healthier alternatives to butter or lard. They're labeled as heart healthy because they contain polyunsaturated fats. But the truth is, these oils are terrible for your gut and overall health. Here's why. Most vegetable oils are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids. While your body does need some omega-6, too much creates a dangerous imbalance with omega-3 fatty acids. This imbalance fuels inflammation in the body, including your gut. On top of that, these oils are highly processed, often involving chemical extraction, bleaching, and deodorizing. The result is an unstable oil that oxidizes easily, creating harmful free radicals when heated. These free radicals can damage the lining of your gut and disrupt your microbiome. So if you're cooking with soybean oil, canola oil, or vegetable oil, thinking it's healthier than butter, you might actually be creating long-term damage. The better choice? Cook with stable fats like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. These oils are less processed, more stable, and contain compounds that actually support gut health rather than harm it. Number 5. Sparkling water and diet soda. This one might sting a little, especially if you've swapped regular soda for sparkling water or diet drinks. After all, they seem like the healthier choice. But here's the hidden truth. Carbonated drinks, even sparkling water, can contribute to bloating and digestive discomfort. Carbonation introduces extra gas into your digestive system, which can lead to bloating and pressure. And if you already struggle with gut issues, that extra gas can make your symptoms much worse. Now, diet sodas are even worse. Not only are they carbonated, but they're also packed with artificial sweeteners like aspartame or acesulfame potassium. These disrupt your gut bacteria, damage your microbiome diversity, and may even increase your cravings for sugar. Studies have linked regular consumption of artificial sweeteners to obesity, insulin resistance, and gut dysbiosis. So while sparkling water and diet sodas may feel like the guilt-free choice, they're not exactly gut-friendly. A better alternative? Infuse plain still water with slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries for flavor. Herbal teas are also a great way to hydrate and soothe your digestive system without adding gas or chemicals. So, let's recap quickly. The 5 healthy foods you need to stop eating if you care about your gut are: Number 1. Flavored and artificially sweetened yogurt. Number 2. Whole wheat bread, especially processed commercial brands. Number 3. Plant-based protein bars and shakes with artificial ingredients. Number 4. Vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and canola oil. And number 5. Sparkling water and diet sodas. Now here's the important thing. It's not about being afraid of food. It's about being aware of how foods marketed as healthy can secretly harm you if you're not careful. Your gut is the foundation of your health. If your gut is inflamed, unbalanced, or weakened, it affects your energy, your immunity, your skin, your mood, and even your brain. When you start removing these harmful foods and replacing them with nourishing alternatives, your gut begins to heal. You'll notice less bloating, better digestion, more energy, and a clearer mind. So next time you're at the grocery store, remember this video. Don't fall for the marketing tricks. Read the labels. Know what you're putting into your body. And always prioritize real, whole, minimally processed foods. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and share it with someone who struggles with gut issues. And if you want more science-backed tips on improving your health, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Your gut health is your wealth. Take care of it, and it will take care of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.